Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to another video on Assassin's Creed Rogue. And today we've had two new gameplay videos, and I'm going to skim over some of the new gameplay features that are actually in AC Rogue. We're going to go through both the demos in this video. So let's go ahead, let's jump right into this, and we'll have a look at some of the new features that are in the game. So here we can see Haytham Kenway and Shay Patrick Cormac. He's the one, Shay is the one sailing the ship, and then on the left of him you can see Haytham there from Assassin's Creed 3. He is Haytham Kenway, he is Connor's father if you did not know, and he is obviously the Templar Grandmaster at this time. This game is set around the time when all of the assassins were being wiped out, and obviously Haytham had a big hand in that, and we're going to see how that comes to fruition in the game. And here we can see one of the uses of the new weapons. I'm not too sure what this is actually called, but it looks really cool. It's kind of like an advanced version of the chain shot, where you just fire rapidly at the target in front of you. You can see the ram here. This boat is actually, the ship is meant to be a lot more sort of nimble and agile than the Jackdaw. And obviously because you are a wealthy Templar, you have access to the best weapons that money can buy. And here's another new weapon, which is the fire trail, the oil that you can shoot out the back and set on fire. And what it does is it allows you to set fire to the ships. I keep calling them boats. The ships that are following you from behind, which is a really cool kind of feature. I think it replaces the fire barrels, which were just useless. I never used those in the game very much. And yeah, it's a very cool feature. On the left here, you can see an actual hideout of people who support the assassins. They're throughout the game, different camps and different settlements that you can go and attack and you can take over. They've got different activities for you to complete, and obviously they're spread out throughout the game. But in this demo, he carries on with the naval. So you can see he's using the new ram, the ice ram type thing, to smash through the sheets of ice to clear a path into the new areas of the open world. This area is all set in the Arctic, around sort of Canada sort of area, which is really cool. And he's going to go ahead in a minute and head over to a different area, but first show you a bit more naval gameplay, which I'll quickly speed through. So you can see this new feature in the game where the enemies are actually able to board your ship, which is quite an interesting thing because that means you have to fight off different people. Could possibly get tedious. It's honestly my main opinion on this game. I'll give you at the end after we've seen the other land gameplay as well. But yeah, this feature's kind of cool, I guess. It's quite dynamic and realistic, I suppose you could say. So over here, after they've completed the little scene, you've got the option, same as AC4, and it is literally identical. You do the exact same things. There is nothing new here at all. Also, the UI is also exactly the same. A lot of this is pretty much a recopy of AC4, to be honest. Which might not necessarily be bad, but you know. You can see here the change of dynamic weather in the different environments. This one specifically to the Arctic, where it can just randomly cause blizzards, and this can obviously obscure your vision ridiculously, like you can see here. And it's pretty much, you might as well play the game with your eyes closed because you can't see what the fuck you're doing. But you know, that's a pretty cool feature, blizzards and that. It should be pretty cool when you're on land, which he actually does now. So he switches from boat to land, ship to land, which has been in the game. We know about this. This isn't exactly a new feature. And you can see a little bit of exploration on this island called this like shipwreck called Sapphire, which is a new feature in the game, exploring shipwrecks. This little area here is known as the Templar armor. So when you get all the keys that are spread out throughout the world, you can unlock the legendary Templar armor. Which I was almost certain was his normal armor, but now I'm really confused and now I don't know what's going on. But you know, maybe it's a different Templar armor. Who knows? I have no idea. And over here you can actually see a polar bear, which is a new animal specific to the Arctic, along with a bunch of other Arctic animals. Actually, to be fair, you do see penguins, and I'm pretty sure penguins are only in the South Pole, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And here in the game is a brand new feature, they said, which is some kind of ship battle clashing thing. And you can go and help the British, and that will reward you. So that's pretty cool. So there we have the first bit of gameplay for Assassin's Creed Rogue. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on to the Land, River, Valley gameplay. And just see what that's all about. So here we have the land gameplay of Assassin's Creed Rogue, which does actually start off on the sea. But it's basically the frontier sort of area of Assassin's Creed Rogue, which is like the forest and things like that. You can see when it starts off a nice little landscape view of the area. And I'll just skip through all the naval because you've seen it already, and we'll jump right into the land gameplay. So you can see he heads onto land here at the dock. It's very, very similar to AC3, obviously because it is the same area, and it does look it looks a lot more vibrant and less boring. I think they've done a good job of actually increasing the foliage, you know, that kind of thing, and making it look quite nice, as opposed to how it was in AC3, which was quite bland and boring and dull. Like, I think you can understand what I mean. So this shows off the new weapons. This is the grenade launcher, and it shoots down a little bit of poisonous gas to daze his opponents, and then he gets out the air rifle and dazes, actually sends a berserk dart to that other target, and then proceeds to climb the trees. You can see as he's climbing, he's getting like this flash around the screen as he carries on climbing, like right there around the screen. You can see there's stuff going on. He can also hear whispering, and when you hear the whispering, this means that there is this means it's an assassin stalker, and they can use air assassinations, they can use all assassin skills, and you've got to use your newfound eagle sense to track them down. So there you can see he takes him out, and he's able to then move on with his current objective, and use his different tools at his disposal to go and take out these poisonous gas canisters. So I did just speed through those bits of gameplay there, showing off the different ways you can actually distract guards, fight, like attack, you know, that kind of thing. Just generally be strategic with your new tools in Assassin's Creed Rogue. And here he's obviously doing a bit more of that and just destroying them all because he's a Templar, so that's the kind of thing he likes to do. And then at this point he's going to go ahead and he wants to try and take out the main assassin, who's going to use his skills against him by using an air assassination, but not quite finishing off Shay. And then Shay is going to use all the different tools at his disposal to actually fight this Templar. This assassin. You are a Templar. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this. And here you can see he finally manages to actually take out the assassin with an air assassination against him. There we go. His dual weapons is a dagger in his left hand and a sword in his right hand. It's pretty much just a different version of the one in AC4. There's nothing new here, like, too much. Honestly, the game is a very reskinned Assassin's Creed 4/Assassin's Creed 3. It's nothing special. Honestly, I thought this game was quite promising, but it seems they pretty much changed nothing. It does just look like a DLC, and that is honestly very disappointing. Like, I've got to be honest, I don't think it looks very good. That is my honest opinion. I think AC Rogue looks very unfinished, unclean. It doesn't look like it's going to be that fun. I don't know. We'll have to see some New York gameplay hopefully soon, and I can't wait for some more AC Unity gameplay. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you do think Rogue looks good, comment and tell me. If you think it looks bad and you agree, comment and tell me. If you think it's somewhere in the middle, comment and tell me. Are you going to be getting it? Are you not going to be getting it? What's your favourite new feature from Assassin's Creed Rogue? and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Dreaming my life without all this shit. But lately I've been praying hard. Said no more shooting cannons, I'll be sailing far. Played down running, leaping ship to ship. Dreaming my life without all this shit. But lately I've been praying hard. Said no more shooting cannons, I'll be sailing far.